Yo, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, this video, I wanted to talk to you guys out there who may at some point want a girlfriend. Some of y'all might even want a wife or get married or whatever it is. Because I know the thing is this, everybody want to act like they want to be players and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But there's a lot of guys out there who actually just want to find a chick, a good chick, and have her as his girl and, build with her and do all this other stuff, right? And that's cool, right? But what you got to understand is this, is that you need to take your time with that shit, okay? Don't rush that shit. Do not get serious with a chick quickly, right? See, whenever, you want a girl to be your girlfriend, right? That should be a slow process. See, what happens is that some of y'all want a girl so bad that you find a girl you're attracted to, she's cooperating and everything, and you're like, oh my God, she's the one, I'm in love with her, she's so awesome and all this other stuff. You start losing your damn mind, right? Then you end up making her your girlfriend, and then some stupid, goofy nonsense happens, right? And then it's like, you want to sort of blame the girl and be like, oh, she's fucked up and yada, yada, yada. I'm like, my nigga, you chose a fucked up chick because you didn't take your fucking time. Like, I was listening to this video the other day, and this guy, he was talking about how, I think he went MGTOW or something, or how he was MGTOW and then he's not MGTOW or something like that. And then he said he was in a situation where he was with this girl and she was, I guess, on some bullshit. Cause she said to him, she said, oh, well, I guess he wanted to like dump her or some shit like that. And then she said to him, I'm going to, pretend, or I'm going to say you raped me if you dump me. I'm going to give a false rape accusation if you dump me. So basically saying that the chick didn't want him to dump her, and she's saying that, look, if you do dump me, I'm going to say you sexually assaulted me or whatever it was, right? Now, I'm listening to this and I'm thinking, because this is what most guys are going to think. They're going to be like, you see, these fucking chicks, they're crazy, and this is why you can't deal with these women, and yada, 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 and all this other stuff, right? But I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm like, wait a second. So you're saying that you were in a relationship with a woman who says to you that I don't want you to dump me, and if you do, I'm going to, put a false charge on you. Right? Think about this for a second. The reason why this dude was probably even in that situation in the first place is because he didn't take his time to realize the type of woman he was dealing with. Because if you're saying, I'm going to break up with you, that means that we're together. That means you're my girlfriend, right? How did this crazy chick become your girlfriend? How did you not see the signs that this is the type of chick that would do some fucked up shit like that to you? You see what I'm saying? This is what I be trying to tell you guys. You guys always say, oh, she did this and oh, she's crazy and blah, blah, blah. You rushed into that shit. You got so caught up in the vagina. You like the pretty face, and then you just started making moves real quick. You understand? You even have guys who will do this that will know a chick for like a year, maybe a year and a half, and get fucking married. And you get married, and then, she divorces you, takes half your shit, this happens, that happens, and now, oh, it's these fucking chicks' fault. Listen, that's on you, homie. You fucking, went ham and just was like, I'm just going to go in. You didn't take your time. You didn't take your time to recognize and realize who you were fucking with. You see what I'm saying? You guys got to understand that when you're in any type of relationship or you're dealing with any type of chick, the shit should be on your terms. And while you're vetting this chick, You understand? That's you taking that time to see if this chick is going to follow your lead, follow your program. You understand? That's when you're seeing if she's going to comply and do the things that she needs to do. If she's not going to do that, then don't make this girl your girlfriend. Don't make this girl your wife at all. I've talked about this plenty of times. Because, see, the mistakes that a lot of guys are making, or the reason why guys get themselves in these predicaments with these women, you understand? And the reason why these guys end up being victims was because they weren't doing the shit they were supposed to do from the beginning, which was to make sure that this girl was the type of girl that she needs to be with them. It's funny how dudes talk about all this shit where they say, oh, you know, women like to shit test guys and all this other stuff. That's good. You need to be shit testing women. You know what I'm saying? You need to be making sure that this chick is the type of chick who's worth being with. Because I'm like, how in the hell do you get into a relationship with the type of woman who would say, I'm going to, falsely accuse you of sexual assault if you dump me, and not realize that this chick was crazy from the beginning and not put yourself in a position to get into that relationship with a girl like that? See, some of y'all might say, oh, but these chicks, they change after you get with them or after you get married. And no. They don't change after you get married or after you get with them, right? They were always like that. You were just rushing. You were just too stupid to realize that you were with that type of girl. You wanted the pussy so bad. You fell so much in love with this girl. And that's why you got caught up. You didn't slow that shit down. You didn't take your time to see who the fuck you was dealing with. You see what I'm saying? You wasn't seeing what was going on. Now, again, I know there's certain situations where, a chick, she, may act a certain way and you may not realize that she's on some bullshit. That'll happen once in a blue moon. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like this is 100% perfect where you can all the time, find out how a chick is, and especially when it's a quick situation. But what I'm talking about is where dudes are really going in with chicks. And, to the point where a girl is your girlfriend. And this is why I say you got to take your time before a girl even becomes your girlfriend. Because why the hell is a girl your girlfriend after you only been seeing her for a month or 2 months or 3 months and you don't really know this chick like that? You haven't had enough time to see how she really is. You have to fucking put this chick through training, basically, before you even say to her, yeah, you're allowed to be my girl. You understand? Because what happens is that if you were, really seeing who this chick was and what she was about, you would have realized that she was the type of girl who would be on some fuck shit. And you would have been like, nah, I'm not really fucking with you like that. You understand what I'm saying? But because you didn't do your due diligence and actually see what was popping off, you got yourself in that situation. You feel what I'm saying? So, I just want you guys to understand this. Like, stop acting like you're the victim when you weren't really doing what you needed to do in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? And I know, there's going to be some sensitive guys watching this video. They're going to thumbs it down. They're like, oh, Mr. Lucario, but this and but that and but this and but that. And I'm like, nah, y'all, always want to be like, oh, the chick did this and the chick did that. But what were you doing though? You weren't on top of your shit. Because if you were on top of your shit, you wouldn't be going through none of this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sure most of the dudes who would watch this video and who would be pissed off about this, I'm sure I've probably had at least 5 to 10 times more women than the guys who are going to hate this video. You understand what I'm saying? I've probably had more sex than most of the guys who are going to hate this video and watch this shit. You see what I'm saying? So if I could have all this sex and be with all these women, and I'm not in no situation where chicks is doing no crazy shit and acting all wild, and you understand what I'm saying? What's your excuse? See, stop rushing into this shit because you get so caught up in a chick because you really just didn't have your shit in order. You just really was so hype and so caught up in being with a chick, and you was like, yes, I'm wifing this up, and this is the one, and I'm, you know, all of that dumb shit. You understand? Take your time with these women. If you're the type of guy who wants a girlfriend, who wants a wife, take your motherfucking time. Like I said this before, I said, look, if you're gonna marry a chick, you know, minimum 5 years. You understand what I'm saying? Wait 5 to 10 years before you even think about marrying any chick. You understand? Even when you're making a chick your girlfriend, give it like a year and a half before a chick is even your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel this girl out. See what the fuck is going on. And then so you guys can save yourself a whole bunch of fucking trouble when you're dealing with these chicks. All right? So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.